Hello, I'm Tracy. Right now, I want to tell you about a concept that changed my life, and it changes the life of every single person who ever discovers it. And it is called continuous learning, and the concept of learning more to earn more. You see, we're living in a world of rapid change. Everything is right here, right now. Everybody wants everything faster and better than before, and people are so impatient that they say immediate gratification is no longer fast enough. The knowledge base in our society is doubling every 2 to 3 years in almost every occupation. And sometimes it's doubling or tripling every year or 6 months. And that most likely includes your work as well. This means that you must be doubling your knowledge every 2 to 3 years just for you to break even. It's a great tragedy today that most people learn enough to do their job and then they never get any better. 10 years after the average person starts their job, they're no better than they were after 1 year. These people don't understand why their incomes and their lives don't get any better either. In order for you to keep pace with the world, you must be able to learn, retain, and recall information at the drop of a hat. And if you can't, you'll most likely be replaced or passed by someone who can. Today we live in the knowledge age. Your ability to teach your brain to learn and assimilate new material is the most important skill you have, because everything else will become obsolete over time. One thing we know is that everybody is a genius or a potential genius, as long as they are learning in the way they are especially designed to learn. It's been said that on average, we remember 20% of what we read, we remember 30% of what we hear, we remember 40% of what we see and hear, and we remember 50% of what we say. We remember 60% of what we do, and we remember 90% of what we see, hear, say, and do. The human brain is a magnificent organism. It's got 100 billion brain cells, and it's capable of intelligence that we cannot begin to imagine. The work done by Howard Gardner at the University of Harvard points to the fact that we have not just one intelligence, but at least 7 different intelligences. Each of these intelligences contributes to our reaching our full potential. We can recognize them as natural talents or gifts that each of us, including you, has to a greater or lesser extent. But a natural gift is like having a treasure buried in your backyard and not knowing about it. You can often go through life poor by thinking that because you didn't get good grades in school, and I sure didn't, that you're not a genius. The fact is that you are a potential genius. They just didn't teach you to learn in the way that you are designed to learn. In my next video, I'm going to tell you what those 7 important intelligences are. And when you discover exactly how you learn, you'll begin to perform at your highest level of intelligence all the time. And when you learn more, you earn more.